Hey there techies. This time we're going to check out a tool that's shaking up the entire vibe coding market. Compared to other vibe coding tools, this one is superior. With this tool you can build a full-stack application with a single prompt, and that too with an visual coding option, through which we can select a particular element and edit it. A tool where you can vibe code along with your team members. A tool that provides security scan, database integration, chat mode, developer mode, custom domains, and visual edits with one click. Yes, I'm talking about Lovable 2.0. Lovable primarily uses Claude 3.7 Sonnet, which is the most powerful AI in terms of coding. And also it can integrate with other AIs like ChatGPT, Grok, and Gemini. Let's try developing a project using Lovable AI. But before starting, let's see the major updates of Lovable 2.0. At first, the UI is changed completely and it looks stunning. Next, there comes the most precious feature that makes Lovable stand at the top. That is, multiplayer collaboration. Lovable has introduced workspaces, through which a single user can invite other users to work in the same project. Users with Pro subscription can invite 2 members, and the users with Team subscription can invite 20 members. And the notable point is, the collaborators uses the project owner's credits. In a workspace, the owner and admin can invite and remove collaborators, whereas the editors can only edit the project. Then we have the chat mode, through which the user can chat with the AI. Basically, the user can ask anything related to the project and the AI replies without modifying the code. For example, if a user asks a doubt, chat mode agent will clear it. In chat mode, the code can't be edited. Security scan. This feature is enabled once you hit the publish option. It provides basic security to your app. Though this is not like a professional firewall. It safeguards your project from basic threats. Next up, we have developer mode. This is where our prompts are turned into applications. We can enter our website idea in plain English, and Lovable will take care of building a professional website, including both front-end and back-end. Then we have the most awesome feature, visual edits. This is where we can select an element from our website and change the aspects of it. For example, using this feature we can select a button element and change its function, color, margin, padding, text size, and shape. At last, we have custom domain feature. With this feature we can easily host our app by connecting with custom domains, provided within Lovable, without the need for external web hosting provider. Let's see Lovable in action. As of now, I want to develop a home inventory website. So, in the prompt box I'm going to say, build a responsive home inventory website. Users should be able to add, edit, and delete items with fields like name, category, location, value, and photo. Include search and filter options for easy item lookup. Display items in a clean card-based grid layout. Add local storage support for saving data. Use a modern, minimalist all with light and dark mode toggle. But before sending our prompt, at the bottom right corner of the prompt box, we can note that the project is in public mode, which means our project will be visible to all. If you are building a startup, building it in public mode is not advised. You can switch to private mode by upgrading to Pro subscription. Then at the left side we have 2 more options, attach and import Figma. The attach option is used to attach an image for reference, and using the import Figma option, we can import UI design directly from Figma, and Lovable will implement the design in our project. Let's hit enter and wait for the response. Once I hit enter, Lovable is displaying the features of 2.0, as we have already seen these details. Let's click on the Let's Go option. Now, at the right side you can notice that Lovable is prototyping our application. It is so fast as it uses Claude 3.7 Sonnet. And on the left side window, you can see the coding file being created and managed. After a few minutes we got an error. But don't need to worry, as Lovable can fix this. We can just click on the Try to Fix option, and Lovable takes care of fixing the error. If we scroll down further, we are provided with an option to see the error. Let's click on it. Now the error is visible. Let's wait till Lovable finishes debugging. Yes, our website is ready. Lovable has already stored something in the inventory. I'm gonna open it in a new tab. First, let's try to switch the theme to light mode. Let's try to add some items. So, I'm gonna click on the Add Item option. This is amazing. Lovable has included all the fields we mentioned, like name, category, location, value, photo, and Lovable has also included description. For now, I'm going to add oil to this list. The name will be oil itself, and I want it to fall under the groceries category. So, let's try adding a new category named groceries. However, the Add New Category option doesn't seem to be working. Also, we can't add a new category under location also. And the value option is not properly working, as we can't scroll through all the decimal points. Well, let's check if at least we can add an image. So, I'm gonna add an image from my device. The image is added successfully. Next up, we have to fill the description. Once done, let's hit the save option. My bad, it seems we can't save the item unless we fill in all the values. So, for the sake of it, I'm gonna select some random category. Okay, now let's try to save it again. Boom, it worked. The item is displayed in a card element with delete and edit option. Before editing or deleting the item, let's try to fix the errors. Now, to fix the error, we can simply type the error in the prompt box. But before sending, make sure the chat option is not enabled. Because if it is enabled, then Lovable will not edit the code, instead it replies in chat itself. So now I've typed the error in the prompt box. And let's hit enter. Let's be patient till Lovable fixes the error. After a minute or two, our app is ready. Let's try to add an item. But the item we stored previously, that is oil, is not displayed here, which means the items are not stored locally. We will fix it later. As of now, my main concern is adding items. So let's do it. I'm gonna add oil again. The details are gonna be same. Name, oil, and in the category, let's try to add a new category named groceries. And hit the add button. My bad, it is still not working. The new category is still not added. Let's check the location field, as we need to add kitchen to the category. Gosh, it didn't work either. The next up is adding value. As of now, let it be $10. After attaching the photo, let's fill the description, cooking oil. Let's save it. Actually, when I developed this same website using Firebase Studio, the result was awesome and I didn't face any errors. But in Lovable, I'm facing quite some errors. I hope at least we can edit it. Now the edit window is open. Oh my god. Though the categories are not displayed when we added the item, it is displayed here. Look, both the groceries and kitchen is now added to the existing categories. Fine, let's try to change the category from groceries to medicines. And add this item. Well, once again the item is not displayed. I think the error is in updating the state of this field. So let's close this window and open it again. Yeah, it works. Now the category is updated from kitchen to medicines. As this is a simple error, we can fix it just by prompting again. Let's get back to exploring. At the top right corner we have some options listed. The first one is Code Viewer. When clicked, it displays the code in a Visual Studio-like interface. But here we can't edit the code directly. To edit the code we have to sync it with GitHub. With Lovable, GitHub sync is very easy. To sync this project, all we have to do is clicking on the GitHub icon from the top. Once clicked, select the Connect GitHub option and your project will be synced with the GitHub. And we can also easily set up database and authentication using the inbuilt Supabase option. Supabase is an open-source database that primarily supports Postgres. Thus, Lovable takes care of auth and database integration. Next, we can invite collaborators using this option, but you need Pro or Team subscription to do so. At last, we have Publish option. While publishing, we can also select domain provided by Lovable. Actually, though Lovable has many features, the project development had some errors. But in Firebase Studio, the development process was smooth. If you want me to make a video comparing both Firebase Studio and Lovable, comment yes below. If you find my work helpful, consider liking and subscribing. See you in the next video.